Welcome back, people. One of the scripts in that, going through all those scripts, the history of scripts and when they were released, I realised I have never tried Schwabacher. I've got the pronunciation from YouTube. It's Schwabacher Minuscule Modern. The Schwabacher script originated in Germany in the late 15th century. It is the more cursive and simplified and less pretentious form of contralto while lacking the broken stem of the fractal. This modern version is based on the design by Rudolf Goch from the late 1920s. So this version is the modern version of Schwabacher. And then you've also got on the other side, which I don't think I'm going to do, but you've got the Schwabacher capitals modern. So either way, this is the main script. I won't be bothered to do or have a try at these. If I'm going to start writing pieces out, I probably will do the capitals, but at the moment I just want my first ever try with the Schwabacher minuscule, and I'm going to be doing it with this pen here. And if you look at that, it says, it should say, yeah, it says 3.8 millimeters, which is, you could say 4 millimeters. So let's say it is 4 millimeters. Let's put this out the way over here, like same as always. And I've worked it out. If you work these out at 4 millimeters, right? Each one of these lines is 8 millimeters, so it's 3 lines. 2, 4, 8, 16, 24. It works out just under 24 anyway. So let's put what I'm doing today is my practice. S, C, H, W, A, B, A, C, H, E, R. Script. Job done. And that's minuscule. And if I do this, let's just do it for argument's sake. I'm using a parallel because I haven't really used much of the parallel. Let's do it. Start here. Let's put 1 here. That's 2. That's 2 there. It's almost there, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And then you can put 3 there, and then 4 there, and then 5 there, and then 6 there. And you could almost say that's almost perfection. 6 pen grips, give or take a little bit. So I'm just going to get started with the pen out and we're ready to go. Let's do Schwabacher script. It says the first stroke for the A. I'm assuming we're going to go top to bottom here. So we're going to do this. If you can see, I might have to zoom in a little bit for you. Like I did before, I might do a few letters first. So I think the first letter starts like that and it comes down. So if you come over and come hard down to about there, yeah, then the second stroke comes at an angle and comes across, yeah, something like that. Then the third stroke comes from this and comes down at an angle. That can't be right, but okay. And then this more like level. And then this comes down, keeping it that thingy, and then you then grab this pen and then drag that down. Okay, let's try one more time for that A, just to see if I did that right or wrong. So over, keep it at 35, come down, then you're going to twist the pen at 35, come across, then this comes over a little bit like that. Then we come down on the hard and make sure that levels up. And that goes into there. Not too bad, not too shabby. I like that A. Then the B must start life like that and then come down to, okay, that one comes like this, all the way down in a straight line to about there. Then the 2 stroke is going to go there to the bottom of the line. Then the 3 stroke is like this and comes around. Okay, I can see that. And then the B stroke goes and over. I'll tell you what, people, I'm liking this. Let's try the C. It sort of starts live at, again, I think you've got to do this move. You've got to do this move and then down hard to about there. and then you come across hard like that, and then you put your pen there and go over, and that's the C. It's not bad, is it, this? Hey! This one is, looks like this is a starting stroke, do you know what I mean? So you have to start it like here, come across and down, and then you're going to have a downstroke. Might have done it wrong, but right now we're going to start life up here and swirl around. So swirl around and end there. I'll tell you what, people, I'm liking this script. Bit iffy on that down there. We'll try one more time with that D. I think I went too far down, so let's try it again, but this time stop there, then bring that across, then start life here, and then curl it in. They are, people. There's the D. There's the D. Damn. I like this script. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to complete these and see how it all looks. So let's go for the E. So again, I think we're going to start it here. Bring that down. Yeah. Come up a little bit before you get to the bottom. Do this move. And then this move, we do this hard and then come across. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So, I'm going to complete the Schwabacher script with this, the parallel pen. Then we come back. I'm going to do the same as I did last time for that other script and write calligraphy using the Schwabacher text. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. So welcome back, people. There's the Schwabacher script, and it was quite good actually to do. I've already done a video and tried to write calligraphy. By the way, this is, and instead of writing the P, I wrote a bloody Q, didn't I? So I'm going to have to redo that now for you anyway and describe what I'm going to be doing. But overall, the script is it's quite nice. It's quite quick to get through. And even if you use a parallel pen or a broad nib, it doesn't really matter. It's quite quick to get your head around to organise the script. So on the back of this paper, I'm going to write now calligraphy. Yes, it's a bit dark. It's just come through. So I'm going to start at the top here. And the idea was, because I'm writing calligraphy, I'm going to write the capital C. There's the capital C. So I'm going to redo calligraphy and hopefully not mess up. So let me just pop this out of the way and we can write calligraphy in all the right letters, hopefully. So we have to do this funky move, if you can see this, a funky move here, yes, and swirl it round 3 like that. That's not too bad. I don't like that move there. It's not too bad. And then we have to bring that up and over to that point. Yes. Then we grab this at the 33 and then we do that move. That move. Not too bad. That's not a too bad C. And then we need the A. So let me just turn the page over. The A. So of course that has to start like this. Come down at the 33 bill. Don't forget to leave a little foot here. Okay. Then this comes over. That's not too bad. And then you bring that down at the 33. You bring that over to this. Then you have a little foot. Ah, you see? It works, people, when you think about it. Now the lowercase L starts life like this, comes all the way down, and then you give it a little tiny foot here. Ah, you see? And then you have another L that comes all the way down in a virtual line, and then you do another little foot, and that's the cal. And then we want the I. Now the I is a funny one. You have to start with like a diamond shape up here, then you drag it from there at 33. At the bottom you give it another diamond shape, like that, and then you have another diamond shape up here, and that's that. Now we do the G, and almost the same as the A with this standard move. So if I can do this correctly this time, no, the pen didn't want to. The pen isn't working. So you come down, you give it a little foot or a longer foot anyway, like that. That's not too bad. And then this move, if it wants to go in, thank you. Then we drag, it's like, this one's a funny one. You sort of have to swoosh it down and it comes to there. You do that, you bring that in like that, and then you bring this one over and in. Something like that. It ain't too bad. It's my first ever chance to try this, people. Then we do the R shape, which is, let's have a look. Yeah, you've got like a long thing here. And then you bring that down. And then you have to give it a long foot for some reason. And then from that point, you do that move. Not too bad. GR. Then we do the A shape again, if it wants to do it for me. And then you do that move. Okay. Then you come over. Then you grab that all the way down. You connect them two up. And you give another foot. Ah, you see? Then we'll do, the P bit. Again, you're going to start life with a long tail. And then this comes all the way down to about just below the line. And then this one, you sort of swirl it round and bring it all the way down to this. And then you grab this and bring it in. Ah, you see? Very nice. And then we want the H bit, which is basically a straight line from the top all the way down. And then you go from about there and you swirl it and curve it in. Hey, not too bad, people. And then we've got the Y bit, which is, again, the Y bit. You start life with a bit of a longer nose to it like that. Bring that down. And then you bring that across to about there and do that little thing. Then you bring another one of those in. So it's identical. Then you bring that down and then sort of do this. And then you bring that over and in. Hey, not bad. Hey, calligraphy. It's not too bad. My first ever attempt at writing a word. My first ever attempt at writing, what's it called? Schwabacher script for the first time, people. Yeah, for the first time. And then Schwabacher script, writing calligraphy. It ain't bad, people. So if you've enjoyed this, hit me a like. And I look forward to any comments. I'll just bring it back a little bit so you can see it for yourselves. If you think that I've done a decent enough job of these, you know, let me know. I think I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this script. I wouldn't mind trying it with perhaps a broad nib pen next, maybe just off camera. I just wanted to try it with the parallel pen, you know what I mean? So let me know what you think of the Schwabacher script, and if you want to try it, you can go and get yourself this book. And this is where I'm getting all my ideas from and trying these scripts. I can now tick that one off, and I actually like this. Out of all the scripts I've tried with broad nib or if you like straight edge nibs, I'm actually quite enjoying this script actually. This is the modern version of Schwabacher, of course, from the 1920s, but the actual original Schwabacher was developed in the 15th century. So maybe I'm doing the modern version, but either way, it can't be that far away from it, can it? Either way, I like the real calligraphy. So let me know what you think, people, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.